What's good, guys? What's good, guys? Have I done my dailies today? I don't know. How have I done my dailies today? Oh, my camera's not on. Damn. Let me put my shirt on. One sec. Have I seen the Joseph Joestar car edits? Yeah, of course. Of course. You know I'd be tapped into every meme, bro. Impossible! No, wait! This is not the car! How? Of course I seen that. Of course I seen that, bro. I be tapped into every meme. A meme don't go past me. A meme does not go past me. I see everything. I see everything, man. Is my sound on? Make sure to do your TOP, guys, today. Do your TOP. Don't forget to do your TOP. Aura farm streams. You don't... To actually aura farm, you don't need to think about aura farming. You just gain aura by existing. You understand? I look mad clean. Do you know what it is? I don't usually wear a white shirt. Since LA, I've been wearing white shirts. I don't usually like wearing white shirts. I usually go black. But, you know, white shirts are the way forward. I've even been to the gym in like, since LA. So like 3 weeks because I've been unwell as well. But thank you guys. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have been doing well. Give me a sec. Alright, cool. How's my week been? Is it not Tuesday today? Like, I don't know what you want me to say. I guess it's okay. Sal, do you watch my videos?
You think you can stop me? There's only one thing to do. Get out of the way!
Is this a bot? I can't wait to go on Twitch today. I actually can't wait. Would I recommend getting bartered before he leaves? Unfortunately, I would. Just note that the anniversary actually starts in like the next 20 days. So although Bardock is really good, if you didn't go for him earlier, I don't know how much CC you have. It might just be too risky right now. Sal, have you watched any of my last 5 recent videos? Rather, all of them. Because the question you asked, I spoke about it in like 2 of them. If you don't, then it's fine. But I'm just saying, like in a lot more depth too. I messed up. In my opinion, I'd do like maybe 2 rotations and see what you get out of it. Not another metal slop person. Oh my god, bro's running metal slop. There's been a couple anniversaries, yeah, where the unit that released prior to the anniversary literally controlled the anniversary. But in the past 2 years, that's been quite inconsistent. However, a lot of the units prior to the festival have controlled the festival. I know that ain't who I think it is. And this OST is amazing. I just don't want to use Nappa and Vegeta. Vegeta don't stink.
I'm stronger than ever before. It'll be a bore if it's one side. At least put up a fight, won't you? Alright? Oh, I pity your deluded mind.
It depends on how this guy plays. If he plays passive, then I won't one-shot him. If he plays aggressive, he's getting one-tapped. Buhan's results are dependent on the player. Is he dumb? Wait. He might have timed that. Nope, he's sped. Try to run with him. Far run with him, bro. Is he crazy or what? Is he crazy or what? Why he switch? I don't know. Do you know when a play's so stupid, yeah? Like when something stupid, somebody does something so stupid, I just assume that they had some sort of plan in their brain, which is why I was like, he might live that. Under normal circumstances, I don't think he lives that. But like, it was so stupid that I was thinking he must know something I don't. Do you know what I mean? Pado, I've been playing since the start of the game. 2018? You don't mess up a switch like that. Like, ever. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe his brain fell asleep. My brain be falling asleep and I just press stuff. But like to accidentally mispress. Oh my god, Darks. You just triggered the idea that I had a story time to tell. Good story time. Good story times to tell. Your presence triggered my brain. Crashed off a bunch of grapes, bro. Am I too late? Timmy, what's good, bro? Destroyed my card. Wasted all that CC on Rosé just to basically not play Legends is crazy. It's not crazy. I haven't played Legends in a minute, but my real life has been amazing recently, so I can't lie. It's not crazy. My real life has been like I've been going outside a lot, which is not usual. So I'm not mad about it. Money comes back, your experiences won't. And I'm happy to have Rosé because like right now, if I didn't have Rosé, I might feel a bit worse playing Legends. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Everyone's circumstances are different, you know? Like if I couldn't afford it, I wouldn't have done it. Was it the best financial decision? Probably not. Still playing football. I'm actually going to play football this Thursday and Saturday. Rami, that's karma for saying that's crazy. He can't even hit me. Go get the ad blocker, gang.
Try showing me what you can really do.
Let me lower the ads though. I forgot that what the hell? He got clipped. I have them on high, I forgot.
Goodbye.
I only have them on high for the first week of a unit release.
I will bless you.
Simon says jump. Good boy. DC. Remy, how you feeling today, bro? Give me out of 10, Remy. Six out of 10. Not bad. That's not bad. Right now, I'm at 9. I'm at 9. You know, not to flex, but you know, I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. I hope your rating goes up in the next few weeks. Next few days. Sorry. The rest of the chat, everybody in the chat right now, give me a HP check. Out of 10, 10 being the highest, 0 being the lowest, and you can't use 7. How you feeling today? You can't use decimal places either. No 7.5s. Sano. So it's either 8 or 6. It's Stealth Hill today. Sal, you're at 10. Good job. 2 out of 10. Sick AF. Sorry to hear that, bro. Well, if you're in the stream today, in about 1 hour, I will be streaming GTA San Andreas, and we'll just be talking and chilling there on Twitch. So if you want to hang out afterwards, you know, not everyday legends. If you want to hang out afterwards, I would appreciate that, and I'm sure it will lift your mood because it's my favorite game ever. So I will be happy playing it. I was gonna play Resident Evil 4, but I don't have the mindset to get jump scared. I don't really want to get jump scared right now, you know. So I decided to play my comfort game. My favorite game. I'm not gonna be doing no missions today though, so it's gonna be like the side missions to make my playthrough easier. I'm really not in the mood to get jump scared, you don't understand. But I know San Andreas like the back of my hand, so it's a good game to start today. Later this week, we're going to be playing Spider-Man, given that I don't go outside with my friends. A lot of you guys gave low ratings. Okay, let me talk about my life and then swing jokes so that you guys can be fulfilled in this stream. So, let me turn this down so I can hear my thoughts. For the past few days, right? No, the past 3 weeks, right? My homegirl H, right? We've been friends since we're 16, right? I've showed you before. If you want to see what she looks like, you're gonna have to go to the Zach Infinity channel because I'm not showing you here. Anyways, Rosé has no real impact on my mood today. He did last week potentially, but like right now it's like a nothing burger. Like genuinely. But anyways, about 3 weeks ago, I came back from LA. What day was that? It was a Tuesday into a Wednesday. So technically it was like Wednesday that I got back from LA. On that Wednesday, I slept all day. It was on the 22nd, I think. And then I basically woke up on Thursday. And Thursday I had a concert to go to in London. Right. The artist, his name is Sinner. With the E is a 6. If you like rage beats and like maybe UK drill, he's like a combination of both. And sidestep for me. Going to the concert, she was meant to come, but she couldn't make it, and that's because she was with her friends for circumstance that I won't be explaining. And she showed up late, but then I'm thinking, alright, cool, you know. Oh, I pressed the wrong card. I'm thinking, cool. Sometimes she does show up late, but she missed the whole concert this time. So I'm like, alright, let's we're gonna hang out afterwards. Now, just hanging out, we'll probably just get something to eat and talk, because she wanted to know about my trip in LA. She's like one of my few friends that know that I'm a content creator. Most of my real friends, like when I say, like, let's say I had 100 friends, 5 of them know that I do YouTube, right? So we're gonna talk about my LA trip and all the stuff, like people pulling up on me, the people I met, the experiences, But then when I get the text that she's outside the concert because she showed up late, remember? She says, we're outside. I said, we? Like, who's we? Why are you not alone? That's how you spell it, Sinner. Oh, didn't I play San Andreas already? I did, but when I played it last time, I played it for 100% completion. I skipped all the cutscenes and I was really just grinding the file, you know? And that was like 4 years ago. But yeah, anyways. So, you know, I didn't explain it in detail. The details are important. because there's been a lot that's happened in my life in the past 3 weeks. Knew it. Cool. So like, I walk outside and she's with all her homegirls. There's like 4 girls. Oh crap, that's a bad play. Oh, never mind. It's a good play. It's a good play. It's a good play. Side step for me. Ooh, Vegito. But yeah, she's like, we're outside. I walk outside. There's four, well, her and 3 others in it. Now I know these girls because they're her friends. I'm familiar with like all of them, you could say. But I wouldn't say we're like especially close. I'm mainly close with my homegirl, H. Right? Let's heal up. That's tough. Remy, thank you, bro. You're saying welcome home, I guess. Welcome to the stream. This guy's inputs are so fortunate every single time. Anyways, I walk outside, yeah, and like all her friends are cool. Like I've seen them multiple times, right? But she's got one friend specifically, yeah. She's nice. out of the friends, yeah, there's one. She's nice, bruv. Yo, hey, H is already pretty in it, but like, it's kind of like if you know a girl on a personal level, your brain is like you just block it out. You know, that's the best way I can explain it. But this other friend, Jesus Christ. If I explain the details of what she looks like, she's light skinned. She got curly hair. The player build is immaculate. She got freckles. She got piercings, nose, ear. She got tattoos on the wrist, couple on the fingers, like the forearm and stuff like that. Bro, elite specimen right here. But like I said, I'm familiar with her, innit? Because it's not my first time seeing her. But like the last time I seen her, yeah, was like maybe a year ago. And she had a boyfriend. The boyfriend's gone. If you know me, I don't lace up though. I don't lace up. So I'm just keeping that in my head, you know. Whole friend group single. I'm thinking the girls are outside today and they're all single. Wow. This is a night I'm going to have. Anyways, they're talking about you know, they want to go to a bar in it because they're not trying to end the night. And you know, I'm close to H, so I've got the vouch through all the girls. They know I'm a good guy. You know, I'm a great guy. I'm a great, outstanding guy, bruh. You know, I don't do messy stuff. I try to avoid it, especially in my age right now. You know, we keep it sane, right? Anyways, we go to a bar, we're chilling, and H has been trying to get me to tell them that I do YouTube because they would literally throw me a party. And I'm thinking, I think I've mentioned this before. She was like, oh, if I tell them, they would let you come to the PJ party with all the girls. Like, this is her core friend group, but there's like 20 of them. I could have been in the PJ party with 20 girls if I just said I do YouTube. I'm like, nah, I don't want them to know, because you know how girls are. So cool, chilling in the bar. Oh, H is the best. She's the best girl ever. She's the best. Anyways, so we're chilling in the bar now. And they're obviously just talking about that they got work the next day. I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna play Legends tomorrow. They all talk about, oh, I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. I'm just saying, I'm gonna go and play Legends tomorrow. That's the, you know, but they don't know. And there's also a con. Obviously, I'm a streamer. But like the main gig is a Dragon Ball mobile game and it's an anime. There's one thing explaining that you're a streamer. If you tell a girl you're a streamer, they're gonna think Kai Cenat, I Show Speed, Duke Dennis. But then you tell them you play an anime fighting game. It's like so you gotta switch it up. You gotta switch it up. Anyways. So like they're like, oh, yo, Za, what'd you do?
Get the hell out of my way, small fry. Don't have time.
All my friends call me Za, by the way. Like Z-A. What'd you do? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a content creator. Like, oh my god! Imagine 4 girls in a bar and it's loud as, oh my god, wow! And then they were like, you don't look like the type to have a 9 to 5. I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, the nice one, I'm gonna call her a D. The light skin one. She's like, oh, you just look super well put together, like you make your own schedule. I said, I just play Legends, bruv. I was moved. But yeah, I was like, you know, yeah, so like I don't really need to wake up early tomorrow, you know. I'm on whatever timing you girls are on, you know. If you ever want to do something, just hit me. I'm free. I am free. Anyways. So we're just talking now and they're like super proud of me because girls are always super proud of anything, man. You can tell them you went to the gym for the first time. They go throw you a parade. I don't know why girls are like that. They're so like celebratory of everything. I'm not like that, and maybe some of you guys are, but most of the guys I know are not like that. Anyways, we just chilled at the bar for a bit, and then the girls had planned to go to H's house after. So in my head, I'm thinking, everybody brace. Am I getting invited to the crib too? Or do I gotta go? Everybody going? Or, you know, what's going on here? Like, oh no, you can come. I'm thinking, ooh. Now I've been to H's house before, but like, that's my friend, innit? But in the circumstance of all the girlies, I'm thinking, I don't know, man. These are environments you shouldn't be in, basically. This is forbidden law. You're not meant to be in places like this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I nerf myself a lot. I nerf myself a lot, but intentionally. Like a lot of you guys know I don't drive. The reason I don't drive is because I'll probably just end up talking to hella people and being in places that I shouldn't be, driving places at like 2 a.m. Every guy I know, as soon as they get a car, they're looking for babes. I'm not that type of guy. I don't like to lace up, like I told you guys. So the only reason I don't have a car, 1, I'm a content creator, so I don't need to leave my house a lot. 2, I know what type of guy I could become if I had a car. And then 3 as well, like I like to travel anyways. I like catching the train. I don't like the bus, but I like the train. Ooh, that'll be good. Anyways, because I know what type of situation I'm in, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta capitalize how you gotta capitalize. The girls say they're going somewhere, don't worry ladies, I'm gonna catch the Uber. Yes, I will pay for it. Frame 1! Uber XL, don't even sweat it, I know the address. I know the address. I've been here before. This is a calm investment. You're telling me I get to chill with the girls and all I gotta do is pay £15? 1.3 seconds, I'm in. Sorry? How good is a 5-star Bardock? if he doesn't have his indestructible up, he might be horrendous. Anyways, so we get to the crib now, and like every guy has been in, yeah. Have I played Devil May Cry? No. Like every guy's been in this situation, yeah. Like do you know like you ever played like football in school, right? And you know you're doing numbers. So if you're 1, you go on team that. You're 2, you go on team that. And like you're trying to position yourself so you're in the same team with your friends. The minute we get into the place, into the crib, I'm there like this. Where am I gonna go? Like am I gonna you know, what type of position am I gonna take in this room? I'm actually trying to scope it out. Not even on the shark thing, but I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to be safe. These guys are getting waxed, by the way, in Legends. I'm not even locked in. So the situation goes, H is on the edge of the bed because she doesn't really like, she likes to stay away basically. She likes her own company. My ass decides to go in the corner. So like I could just see the whole room, you know. I think it's just a guy trait. You kind of want to see everything. So I'm in the corner, like the corner. I think it was the best position. And then the other friends, 1's on the edge of the bed as well, and then 2 are on the floor. And they're just talking their girl talk. I'm just, you know, I'm just a +1. On occasion, they'll be like, "Oh my God, what do you think of this? We need a boy's perspective." I'll be like, you know, I'll say whatever. Cool. It's like 12, by the way. And obviously, as the time's going on, they're knackered because they've been out like all day. I'm not tired. I'm not tired because it's late, but like I'm kind of on this jet lag thing, if that makes sense. I've never had jet lag before this trip. How do I pronounce that? 0RNG Gorluck. What's good, bro? Like the way I explained the game, just started to understand PvP, my explanation about it. I'm glad I could be helpful, bro. Anyways, let me continue the story. So, obviously now, as it's getting later, the girls are casually taking places onto the bed because they don't want to sit on the floor. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, me choosing the corner was a spawn camp. I'm sitting there like Ayana Koji. Don't react. Learn to breathe like Ayana Koji. Show no emotion. Cause you can't be too excited. I need to act like I've been here before. Like it's just calm. I'm trying to not react at all. I'm trying to not react at all. I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to be calm, yeah. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, this is not a position I'm supposed to be in. It's not. Like, how did I end up here? How did I end up here? And then, one by one, yeah, I do my TOP. Yeah, I did it on Sunday. One by one, they're taking like casual positions. Like, because obviously they're tired. So, H is on the right, but she doesn't fall asleep. 2 of them fall asleep. One's to like the left of me on the edge, and one's like long ways. I'm thinking, wow. I don't even lace up. What did I do? What did I do to be put in this position where women feel so comfortable around me? Am I that great of a guy? I don't know, bro. I can't be. Anyways. Hold on. Ooh. Anyways. For purposes of a recall case, I can't go further with the story. Nothing happened, I can promise that, because I'm not that type of guy. Like I said, I don't lace up. But the story has this one has to cut there. I should have changed the blue card. That's what not being awake does to you. Simon says jump. Single tap, hold him. Good reaction, man. Anyways, it was just a calm night. Anyways, ever since that day, they were like, oh, you know, Zach's pretty cool, man. We should invite him out. They're all on board. They were like talking about some, oh yeah, next week we're gonna go badminton. Bear in mind, this is a Thursday night. Next week, Friday, they were gonna go badminton. So that's last week Friday. Not the Friday that just passed, the week. No, the Friday that just passed, I think. No, last week Friday. Yeah, not the Friday that just passed. I just got barred up, killed. But it doesn't matter because I'm the best in the world. Anyways, the next day, it gets to like 4 p.m. Bear in mind, I'm jet lagged, so I woke up at like 2 p.m., right? This was the day I put my CPU in, my new one. I get invited to the girls' picnic. This one is big time. The girls' picnic? They got food out in the grass, you know, they're coming in sandals, dresses. Wow. 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 Only guy there. I'm thinking, wow. Sundress season is here early. Sundress season is here early. I signed up early. Yeah, the next day. I woke up at 2 p.m. They said picnics at 4. Bro, 3:30. Put my shoes, I'm out. 1.3 seconds, I'm out. 1.3 seconds, bro. Yo, I'm there. What do you mean I'm invited to the picnic? Sorry. I'll show you manga panels in a second of the event. Oh, I got your ass there. Shanked him up, bruv. That shit. Blast armor cancel. I'm the GOAT. I'm dead, bro. Oh, no way that lands. Do I have endurance? No. Kill him! Vegito! Oh, I'm going. I'm going. Hold on. I'm going through my camera roll to show you. Hold on. I can't show too much, but like, I don't know if you can see. But like, yeah, there you can see. You can see the grass. There you can see. My phone's gonna die. Oh crap. But like, I'm at the picnic. I'm thinking, wow, great day. Sun's out. Wow. They even got me a slushie. I felt like I get there. Oh, we got you a slushie. Red and blue mix. I said, wow. This having homegirls is so much better than having a girlfriend. You know, it's like you've been adopted by 4 mothers. What do you mean? Count me in every time, bro. Even like I don't even have to pay for it. Sorry? I'm moved. Anyways, we chilled in the park, and then once it gets cold, it's another trip back to H's house. I'm like, wow, I'm so involved now. I'm so involved now. And then we just chilled there. I'm like, oh, you know, like, you know, we could have done something. Like, nah, because they were cold.
Leave the rest to me.
So now we're at H's house, but one of the girls left. So there's 4 of us in total, me and 3 of the girls, right? The light skinned one is still there. And it got to a point where we was gonna order food, innit? But you guys know me, innit? I like a little gamble. So I was like, oh, if we're gonna order food, we should flip a coin. We can go to the chicken shop like down the street, or we can order this place. But I was like, you know, they're girls, you know, they're indecisive. I was like, let's just flip a coin, and whatever the coin lands on, we'll get that. I flipped the coin, it landed on the chicken shop, but H and the other girl didn't want to go to the chicken shop because it's far in it, and they were warm because we got inside. So you know what that means? Me and the light skin one, Ozai versus Ang, we're going to the shop, bruv. We're going to the shop, bruv. We're going to the shop, mate. I will be going to the shop. Bro, I'm about to become the greatest airbender. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruv. Now let me describe what she was wearing. She was wearing I don't know what New Balance shoes they were, but you know girls be wearing New Balances as of late. New Balances are proper in right now. That makes me sound old as hell, but like New Balances are nice. And she's also wearing these light blue like jeans, and then she's got like this top here, like the, you know, the girls be wearing the white t-shirt crop tops that make everything look amazing, and then she's got a cardigan on top that's cream, so it's like complementing her skin, and she got the curls that move, bro. Anyways, so we put on our shoes and we head to the shop. Now bear in mind, like I said, this is not my first like instance of her. Like I've seen her like for a couple, let me not say years, but like I'm familiar. There we go. And like we're walking to the shop. She's quite the aggressive type, let's say. Not aggressive, she's very feminine, right, in full. But like when I say aggressive, like how do I describe this? Let me win by damage first off. How do I describe this? She's the type to like push you, like stop, and like she might grab your shirt and then she'll pull you in if you're trolling. Like that's the best way to explain it. But she's not actually gonna scrap you. Like she's super feminine in nature. That's mad annoying. Comme si, comme ça, 50-50. 50-50. It depends. So it's hit or miss. It's very hit or miss. Oh, he got my ass. But yeah, I just... You don't like being touched at all for no reason. I mean... I guess it depends. Just for record, yeah. I don't like this girl. I just like, well, like is a strong word. I'm just very interested because she's like, interested is even a strong word. I'm intrigued by the fact that she's just pretty. That's the best way to explain it. Because I don't lace up. I'm not putting on my boots, bro. I'm tired. Good game. But yeah, we go to the chicken shop, we're just talking. I learned quite a lot about her. She's saying I'm a good guy, obviously based on H. as a vouch as well, so that adds to it. So she's just comfortable, and the rest of them are too. I'm like, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. There wasn't many other events that I can speak of. Like, there wasn't anything like very striker oriented. I'm trying to think. But like since then, basically, I've just been going out with them. I've been out with them like 4 times within 3 weeks, which is more than I go out in any normal circumstance. I told them, but I've known them for like a couple years. But like, there's one picture here I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, it's too funny. It's too funny. It's the funniest picture I have in my phone right now. Yeah, we took pictures in it, me and the light-skinned girl. And this is how the picture came out. This is how the picture came out. It's funny, bro. If you've seen this picture, yeah, you know them guys that are too happy to be with a girl. Like, I was just chilling, but I was too pumped, bro. In the picture, I dead look like this. I dead look like this. Like, how did he even get there? How did he even get there, bro? I'm too excited in the picture. Full teeth showing. It's a bad pic. It's a bad pic. I'm there like, oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I'll show you after this game. It's flipping funny. It's flipping funny, bro. Remy, I have tried In-N-Out Burger. I don't like it. I don't like In-N-Out Burger. But everybody told me in LA that I should try In-N-Out Burger. And I've already tried it. And I didn't like it personally. I think it's very overrated. The chips are not good. The fries aren't good. The burger's mediocre, you know. But everybody in LA, yeah, when I say like Graz, Virgil, all of them, it's either they say In-N-Out's the best thing ever, or it's the worst thing ever. No in between. And I'm one of the people that think it's one of the worst things. Rose. Oh, the OST stop. I'll show you the picture after the game though. The picture's so funny. The picture is so funny, bro. When I took the picture, I looked at it, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm too excited to be here. I'm too excited to be here, man. I need to relax. Bro said trade lives. Hey, if you're under the age of 20 right now, invest in women, bro. As in, you don't have to like, don't sleep with them. Just keep women friends around. It's the best thing you could have for your life. You might think it's useless, but just relax. You know, it's easily top. I would genuinely say it's top 3 decisions I've made in my life. 1, becoming a creator. 2, having H as a female friend. I swear to God, you will not regret it because women always know women. You just need one cash money woman in your life. Your whole life will be sunshines and rainbows if you're in a good book. If you're under the age of 20, if you're over 20, it might be too late because obviously once girls get to like 18, you're competing with like Andrew Tate, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You're competing with grown men, so it's already wraps. You need to secure it while you're a teenager. You're dead. Oh my god, let's go. Please die, Vegito. Thank you. Like, genuinely, if you're over the age of 20, it might be fries, bro. But like, if you're under the age of 20, if you have women in your life, just tell them they're cool. You like hanging with them. Yeah, she's one of the bros. Do what you need to do. Easily top 3. Yeah, and we're talking friends. We're talking friends, bro. Please remove the mindset that you can't be friends with women, because even if, like, best way to say it is that you will get useful things out of them if they're good people. Not all women are good people. But like, the one friend you have will know friends. So if your idea is to be a shark with women, use that one friend as your friend for friends. Because once you get to like 25, people are trying to get girlfriends and get married, and you don't have any options. You're gonna have to go get a girlfriend through a 9 to 5. The dating apps, I don't use dating apps. I hate the concept of them. I think they're ruining society. You know, I don't lace up in actuality, so it's okay for me. Out of the way, you know. Just kiss the homies goodnight. gun to the back of your head, get 3 of your friends on Fortnite right now. You can't even do it. You know why? Because everyone's life is tough. Can't be doing this. I went to all boys school too. Don't you have a sister school or something close by? Remy, I'm gonna check your question. What did I get in In-N-Out Burger? I don't remember. It was in 2023 or 2024. I just got a burger and fries. That's what I remember. And I got a Coke or something like that. The fries weren't good though, and the burger wasn't that exceptional for the way people gas it. Oh, let me show you this picture before I start a new game. This picture's funny, bro. Wait. You man are gonna flip and laugh. I need to block out her face though. Ah! How do I do this? Let me take a screenshot. 1 second. Give me a second. That's not working. Alright, there we go. No, because I don't wanna dox it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm flipping geeked. I'm flipping geeked, bro. Bro, my eyes are closed. I don't remember what the moment was. I don't remember. I kid you not. Both teeth showing, eyes closed. I was geeked. I was too cheesed. Like that is crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was too excited. Why am I that happy? I don't remember what happened. Maybe she busted a joke or something like that. But flipping hell, mate. Flipping hell, mate. Act like you've been here before, Zach. Act like you've been here before. You can't be smiling like that. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Oh. Anyways, yeah. That was like 2 weeks ago Friday. We also went out. What day is it today? Tuesday? We went out Sunday. Yeah. I got invited again. And after that picture 2 weeks ago, I told her, oh, the next time I see you, I'm not gonna lie, you're getting mugged. I have to lock in. And then the next time we met, yeah, I just had to hit the look max. I had to hit the looks max. Oh, I actually locked in. Let me show you. Look at the lock-in. Hold on. Look at the lock-in on this one. I hit the looks max straight away. Look at the, yeah! That's it, I had to hit the looks back immediately. What do you mean? I was going out too sad. I had to immediately lock in. Oi. Flipping funny. I had to hit the bye. Sunshine and rainbows to nonchalant gimmick. Straight. I had to switch it, bro. But yeah, funny few days I've been having, bro. Like, do I have the digits? Bro, I know this girl. Like, I have on IG, I have her number. Like, I know this girl, though. I've known her for like 3 years. It's just that she's not my friend, innit? She's a friend of a friend, but I've known her for years. But yeah, next time next time I see you, we're redoing the picture, bro. We're redoing the picture. Because why am I too excited? I gotta calm down. Had to calm down, man. If you see, obviously I didn't want to show her face because why am I gonna do that? But if you see the full picture, in the first one she actually mogged me. It's a disgusting mog. Like, it's a disgusting mog. Like, disgusting. Like, let me try to find a picture of what she looks like. You know, Google's very useful. Come on, Google, clutch up for me.
gods must be.
Come on, Gil, clutch up with me. Something like this. This it's like the closest I can find. But like with black hair. So you just know I'm shooting beyond my area code. I'm shooting beyond my area code, bro. Like the first one, she mogged me. It was disgusting. $5% full cowling, 1 for all, Detroit. I'm not built for this league, man. This is why I don't lace up. This is why I don't lace up. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, the girls are teasing me because obviously, because she's pretty, they're gonna run the assumption that I'm moved in it. She's pretty sure, but like I said, I don't lace up. Don't fall for the hezzy. Don't fall for the hezzy. But yeah, that's for the guys that have been having bad few days, you know, or your HP is low, you know, that's what's been happening in my life. It's pretty fun, you know. I think they're doing another one this weekend, you know, so if you see me not streaming on the weekend, just know I'm outside, you know. I might be playing football with the boys, or the girlies might have invited me out. I don't know. I haven't got butterflies in like 2 years, bro. Like a year, actually. Maybe 2 years. I don't know. A very reasonable reason not to stream, in my opinion. Yeah, no, the streams are pending because I'm gonna play football this week. We was meant to play football last week, yeah. Then the man then woke up late, and then the girls invited me out. I said, I'm not gonna lie, we could go late. I'm not stepping out though with you lot. What, bro? You guys could have kicked ball and do running. The girls invited me out, I'm going. Simple. I said, go play football, and you woke up late. Cut it. I just got invited out to special grade fighting event. I ain't kicking no football, bro. Far out of here. Picnic over footy is crazy. It's not crazy in the slightest. All of you guys would choose the picnic as well. If the man didn't woke up early, I would have went to football. But they woke up late. So on top of that, we'd be getting less sunlight. And already I made the calculations, you know. I'm like, it's gotta be a brush. We gotta brush the football, man. We can go next week. How late are we talking? Not that late. Like, we usually get there at 1 or 2, right? But we would have got there at 4 because we tried to leave around 7, 8 because that's when it gets dark. Oh, he's got me, man. Everything this guy does is working. Not because the pitch we play at, a lot of people go there, innit? So if you get there past 1, you basically have to wait until 6 to get empty goals. But if we get there at 1, we get exactly what we want, innit? Perfect. Yeah, but now I'm a private member in the girls group now, you know, and it's weird. Like I'm living a life that's like on some rent a girlfriend or something, but it's not rent a girlfriend. LAC, go ahead, ask, bro. Like, it's very nice being around women because they're not like guys, and there's still like a subconscious aspect of them respecting you because you're a guy. So like, for example, we went to see the MJ movie, right? It's not that good, don't watch it. But like, After the MJ movie, they're very interested in my opinion. We went to eat. They asked me, oh, how did you enjoy the food? Why on earth would I get a girlfriend if I can just hang around my female friends but not have to pay for anything? Obviously, for the long game, you gotta do what you gotta do because you're not gonna marry your girlfriends. But like, I'm thinking about it. I don't have to pay for anything. They asked me if I enjoyed things. They care about my opinion. Does it even make sense? Nice LF, by the way. Ah! Aloof, what's good, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm gonna go on Twitch soon anyways, so in like 10 minutes. Yeah, velocity obviously in that sense for the end game. When it's the end game, you have to actually make correct decisions. But at this point in time, like, there's actually no favor in big 2026. For my position in it. The only reason I would say that would be a good reason why you'd want a girlfriend is like outside of like what I'm somehow getting in this position is like physical touch aspects and things like that. But like the way I am as a guy, I'm very composed in that aspect, you know. So it doesn't bother me. Not just like to that high degree, but like even just hugs and things like that. Knowing you know at what point age-wise do you enter bloodline extinction event? Because I can't lie, I didn't invest the way you have, so it's fries right now. The bloodline extinction event isn't real. LAC, have you seen Sword Art Online? I want to make a very niche reference. If you've seen Sword Art Online, then and what I'm going to say will make perfect sense.
Time, both past and future. It's over. No way. Stay out of this.
You was told to avoid it. That makes sense, to be fair. The first 14 episodes are some of the best anime you'll ever see. But then I'll just explain something. So for the guys that haven't seen Sword Art Online, yeah, Sword Art Online is basically this full body VR game, but once you get in the game, you're basically stuck in the game until somebody beats the game, which means that your body stays stuck in the VR machine and you're fully asleep forever until somebody beats the game. So what a lot of people have chosen to do is live inside the game, but some people like Kirito, and Kirito even played the beta for the game, is very determined to beat the game. And there's obviously aspects of like player killing, so if you die in the game, you die in real life, but their body still exists in the real world. And what's ended up happening to a lot of those people's bodies is that they've been put into rehabilitation until somebody beats the game. If somebody unplugs you from the outside, your brain gets fried, so they have to beat the game, basically. Anyways, Kirito, he loves the game, right? So he's actually intrigued in playing it, and he played the beta, so he's really good at the game, right? And it's got to a point where a lot of people hide secrets and like they steal from people because it's like the real world for them now because they're actually in the game. But like there's events, right, in the game. There's events in the game, and there's a certain episode where they talk about the Christmas event, and it's called the St. Nicholas event. At a random time throughout Christmas, Santa, so St. Nicholas, shows up, but you don't know where he's gonna spawn. That's essentially what it's like for a lot of guys, where a lot of them have ruled out the idea that they will find someone. But in most cases, a woman will just show up in your life, and it's down to you to capitalize on it, basically. So if you haven't invested the way I have, right, so you don't have female friends, so the odds of you meeting a woman is like super low. just make sure you go to all family events. If your boys invite you to a party, just go. You don't know, like, you'll be like, oh, who's that girl? Oh yeah, that's Thingy's cousin. He's not here right now, but you know, she showed up because he thought he would be here. All of a sudden the girl rates you, you know. But at the end of the day, you're a guy, so it's down to you to make the right play. That's kind of the approach I have with my life. So you don't rule it out, you just assume it's gonna be a random event, and it's a one-time event. So when that event happens, you just need to be ready, which is hard to do, you know. So the bloodline extinction event is not really real. It just depends on how you approach life. You don't need to be looking for it, but you just need to capitalize when a situation occurs. So, you know, keep refining your curse techniques, you know, keep mastering your jutsus, you know, Naruto learn Rasen Shuriken and all the other stuff, you know. Don't stop at 2 comma Sharingans, continue to 3, because you'll never know when you need to use that jutsu to capture whatever's in front of you. Do you get what I'm saying? It might not be tomorrow, it might not be next year, it might not even be in 4 years, but it could be 4 years in 1 day. And because you ruined your mindset, you're just not ready for the game, bruv. Wrong button. This OST is fake spooky, bro. Yeah, like just work on yourself for yourself, but then you'll realize before you know it, you made the right decisions for the event when it shows up. Because Kirito, in the game, you guys should watch Sword Online, it's so good. Just the first 14 episodes, right? Kirito, because he's a beta tester and people have realized, he played the beta and people have realized it's a life or death game, he holds back a lot of his secrets of the game because he doesn't want people to get an advantage over him. So people call him a beta player and a cheater. They come up with the term beta. It's so funny. He's like, he's a beta tester and a cheater. Well, he's a cheater because he's not sharing info and people don't like that because their life's actually on the line. It's just mad funny in that sense. Mr. EXE, 40 months. You got the Sasuke Uchiha. You're almost close to the This guy's kind of clipping me, man. Gifted 5 memberships? What a generous guy. Sword Online's so good, man. It got ruined, but then it gets good again. But it's too late when things are bad midway through. The first 14 episodes, if you like any isekais, so like ReZero, what's that one? Reincarnated as slime. If you like any of those, Sword Online is the OG. And you will like Sword Online. Appreciate the gifteds, bro. Let me add push-ups. So you added a member message, right? So that's 5. And then 5 times 5 is 25. So that's 30. Appreciate you, my boy. You didn't die? Perfect. Does he find Santa? Yeah, it's just a Christmas episode. Like, it's nothing like crazy. It's not a big part of the story. It's just to show you how like detailed the world is of Sword Online. Like, it's like them Christmas episodes, but for Kirito, his Christmas episode is him killing Saint Nicholas to get the special bonus event, one-time event. Like, think of it like a title in Legends, yeah, where you can only play it during like the Dragon Ball manga event. That's basically what it is. Because it's not a gacha, it's an MMO, Sword Online. Yeah, it's an event. It's just an event for the game. It's funny. He just does it to get the secret title, basically. Like the bonus item. I mean, actually, no, the episode is important. I think he gets like an elixir or something that's very rare. But yeah. He's the only person that knew about it as well because he played the beta. So it's funny. Like, the advantages he has, yeah, he's not cracked. No, he is cracked. But like, he grinds. Like, he had to grind for everything. So it's not like on some like Jin Woo where nobody can catch up to him, you know. Not no solo leveling. If you work hard and you understand the concept of the game, you can get on his level. But he played the beta, so he has a head start. It's mad funny. Anime released in like 2012, by the way. So it's just ahead of all the isekais. I don't want to spoil it because the ending of season 1, yeah, is like, you'll be like, what the hell? Oh my god, I can't believe people said not to watch this. It's so good. It's so good. Don't watch beyond that though. Like, don't bother. You might want to because season 1's that good, but there's no point. You have any idea on when I should do my twist outs? I have eyebrow length 2 strands and I got it retwisted. Keep it in for a month, right? And then wash your hair. No, keep it in for 3 weeks and then wash your hair, right? And then keep it in for 2 more weeks, then wash your hair again, then do the twist out. When you wash your hair, it keeps the curl pattern, and then when you take it out, the curl pattern will stay there, and then you'll look better. Girls start coming up to you like, oh my god, man, I love your hair. Thank you, thank you, thank you, you know. Yeah, I seen Shield Hero season 1, and then I just got tired of it because he's not going through adversity anymore, which is kind of messed up, but that's what kept me attracted, and the story just didn't feel good enough for me to continue. I've seen season 1 and 2 actually. What's my favorite anime and the anime you think is the best of all time? So my top 3 is Attack on Titan, Naruto, and Death Note. And my top 3 always changes every single you can ask me every day and I'll give you a different answer, but it's gonna be one of those 3 if that makes sense. If I had to say what I think is the best anime of all time, my answer would most likely be Attack on Titan, because the reasons I like Naruto and like Death Note are not like equivalent to why I like Attack on Titan basically. I made a list. Yeah, but the list is a bit inaccurate, especially as I get older. I realized I'm appreciating more different things and have a different approach to my list and things like that. Like, enjoyment is one aspect, but yeah. Your list should be based on just however you want to do it, you know. You don't have to be objective. Just what do you like? And that's all that matters at the end of the day. When I was binging One Piece, I had One Piece in my top 5. But then after I caught up, it dropped like outside of my top 10. Because I actually thought about what I watched and really sat down with the series, and I realized it's just not that good. The manga is great, don't get twisted, but even then I still have my complaints. Like, I have some complaints about the manga as well. Dragon Ball is in my top 10, but not in my like top 3. Now if you ask me top 3 main characters, Son Goku is right there. What are the complaints? I feel like Oda, once you get past at least 4 arcs in One Piece, he has some of the worst arc structuring like in mainstream anime and manga. I hate the way his arcs work. So here's how his arcs are gonna go every single time without fail. You get on the island, people tell them, oh, there's this guy here and he's very scary. Luffy's like, don't worry, I'll help you. They give him food as well, so that makes him want to do it. Then all the antagonists start showing up one by one, and then on top of that, things happen between every single character and their personality. So Zoro's gonna get lost, which delays how the arc ends because he's one of the strongest. Sanji's gonna have nosebleeds because he's a PDF. Nami and Usopp are gonna complain about not being strong enough. You know, it's just the same thing every single time. Luffy's gonna struggle against the main antagonist. He's gonna survive because they don't kill him straight away. Then he's gonna come back and probably beat them. That might happen more than once depending on the arc. And then at the end they have a buffet, and then they sprinkle in some lore about the One Piece world. Every single arc follows that structure. Every single arc, with few exceptions. For example, Marineford. That's why Marineford's actually fire. Oh yeah, and the backstories. I forgot the backstory, yeah. Every arc follows the exact same format, no differences, with few exceptions. And once you realize what you actually watched, with bad pacing, you can't say it's a good anime, bro. Like, sure, there is good lore drops and things like that, but the structuring is actually horrendous. Yes, the characters are cool, I'm forcing myself to realize it. No, I just realized it because it's of how Wano ended. Oda specifically said he didn't want Wano to end with just a big punch. And then what does Luffy do? He beats Kaido with just a big punch. Like, there is creative aspects to it, but the structuring is so consistently boring. It's good at the start, don't get it twisted, like on what's the guy with blue haki? Obviously the blue haki thing's a joke, but you know who I'm talking about. The Fishman. Arlong Park. It's good like back then, but then it keeps happening and keeps happening and keeps happening. It happens for 1,000 episodes, are you kidding me? With bad pacing. Look, increase your standards for an anime, man. I'm not even saying it's not enjoyable. It's just repetitive. And for me, once I realized it, I fully thought about it. And I'm like, One Piece is just not that good. The core concept is amazing, don't get it twisted. Like, how Oda introduces characters, how he puts in the lore drops, how he ties in things. His biggest feat is foreshadowing and world building. But in actuality, I can't say that I fully enjoy One Piece, especially right now. I enjoyed the journey. It was one of the most enjoyable watches I've ever had in my life, and I'll never back down on that statement. But once I got past Wano, I'm like, I am kind of tired of this. Don't think Naruto is repetitive. Naruto isn't repetitive, but what Naruto does, it drills in the theme of, believe it, I'm gonna become Hokage. And because he keeps saying it, it might feel repetitive, but the arcs are not repetitive in the slightest. And I can run you through the whole series, and there's a lot more differences between arcs in Naruto than One Piece. Kishimoto's arc structuring is so versatile. So versatile. Also, it follows the part, like the core of the story, right? Versatile might be a stretch, actually. I'm giving him too much praise. I'll just say he's better than Oda at it. He's better at Oda than it. Like, every arc, if you try to like simplify it, which is not the case, Naruto always ends up quote unquote kind of turning the antagonist, and that's because of the core theme of the series, the cycle of hatred. But if it's a core theme of your series, calling it repetitive is disingenuous, versus Luffy just having a buffet and saving people because he likes food. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not equivalent. It's not equivalent. And if you want to attribute the fact that he likes food to freedom, that's jarring, man. Because that's BS. You know it's disingenuous. This is my last game, by the way, before we go on Twitch. Deluxe, liking it is preferences and opinion, yes. But what I'm saying is objectively true. Oda's arc structure is repetitive, and it's a good reason to not like it. Like I said, I enjoyed it all the way through, but once I realized it, I just realized it's not as good as I thought it initially was. I got past the recency bias. But some people do like that. They like the journey. They don't care that it's repetitive because they're down with the journey. And that's fine. But I don't put One Piece up there with my GOATs. And I think people will see that once the series ends. But the remake might save its life. Like, no joke. If the One Piece remake is good, it would still be better. But the structuring is not going to be changed because it's the same thing. You get on the island, Sanji's nose is bleeding, Zoro gets lost so it prolongs the arc, and then Luffy loses the first time, and then he wins like the second time. Deluxe, it's a big complaint that people have. It's a big complaint. It's actually a big complaint. Like, you should just look around. I'm not the only one that holds this opinion. Like, I've seen it complained about a lot online. And like I'm saying, lots of people just enjoy the journey. And that's fine. But they definitely... How does Zoro get lost? He just has bad sense of direction. Like, it's just his gag. Oda makes running gags. That he has bad sense of direction. And the only reason it pisses me off is because if Zoro stayed with Luffy, the arc could end in like 10 episodes. But then it drags on to 60 episodes because Zoro's not there. But Zoro's strong as hell. So we can just finish the arc if he doesn't get lost. He's literally just an idiot. Like, oh, Fishman Island's the worst, yeah. Because Sanji, who could help finish the arc really quickly, he's out of commission because he had a nosebleed over a 16-year-old. Bro, like, you're pissing me off, Sanji, bro. You're gonna get me... Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. Get up. Why are you having a nosebleed and it's actually ruining the arc? Don't get me mad. Get up. Get up right now. I don't want the arc to be prolonged just because you're a PDF. Get up right now. Stop it. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. I'm not trying to deal with this. Like, it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And it happens too much. Fishman Island was the worst instance of it, but it happens a lot to Sanji. It happens a lot. Like, bro, do you know Sanji doesn't even know what Kaido looks like? Do you know why he doesn't know what Kaido looks like? Because he let a girl beat him up because he didn't want to hurt the girl. The girl that's terrorizing Nami. Oh my, don't piss me off. Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. He doesn't even know what Kaido looks like. He doesn't know what Kaido looks like. An unrunning gag shouldn't be like something that is detrimental to the core storyline. I understand you busting jokes like imagine if Kiba wanting to become Hokage actually made a difference to the Naruto storyline. Do you know what I mean? That's what I feel like with Sanji and Zoro and everything that Oda does. It hurts my brain. Because it's not serious. And we... Jesus Christ. I keep getting picked. Yes, you heard me, bro. Kiba and Akamaru. The guy with the dog. Yeah, it's a gag. It's meant to make you laugh. But in One Piece, the gags literally affect the arc. Like, the arc will be slower or not happen a certain way because Oda wants to use the gag as the core focus. Usopp. I just feel like Usopp not knowing Haki is like a big complaint people have. Like, him being as weak as he is 1,100 episodes in is actually a disrespect to the watchers. Like, I guess a core part of his character is being weak, but that's not really a core complaint I have with the story. It's just my personal gripe. You know, it's not a bad thing that he's weak. I ain't got no issues with Usopp. He just complains a lot. But it's part of his character. He got observation. He hasn't used it for 500 episodes, bro. That guy sucks. He used it once in like episode 800, and he hasn't used it since, basically. Oh my god, that heal was so clutch. But yeah, like, One Piece is enjoyable, don't get it twisted. It's just not as good as people say it is. And as someone who's watched 1,000 episodes, I'm not gonna be one of those One Piece fans that act like it's the greatest thing ever made, because it's just not. And don't even get me started about nobody in the world wanting to become the greatest swordsman except Zoro. Like, just conveniently, he's the only person in the whole One Piece verse that wants to be the greatest swordsman. So convenient. So all he has to do is train to fight Mihawk. Like, so convenient. Like, the deuterogonist of the series literally only has one challenge in the whole verse, and other than that, he just has to help his captain. Have I watched Free Run? I haven't watched the recent season, but I've watched the rest. I need to binge it. I actually mess with Free Run. It's a little overrated, but I like Free Run a lot. Tashigi doesn't even want to become the greatest swordsman. She just wants to collect all the swords. Have I read Boruto? Yeah. Okay, that was a good stream. I finished just on time. Nice. Alright guys, rate the stream out of 10. I'm gonna start doing this from now on. Rate this legend stream out of 10. No 7. No decimal places. 10 being the best, 0 being the worst. Rate this stream out of 10. We should do like consistent debrief every single stream going forward, so we can really acknowledge that we actually had a stream and it's not just a high and buy. You actually get something out of the stream as well, you know, and then you can really think like, wow, that was a good stream, and maybe you should come back next time, because next time will be a fun time too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, mate? Poll up. Should I do a poll? Rate today's stream. 10 to 9, 8 to 6. What should I do next? 5 to 3, 2 to 0. There we go. There you go, guys. You can rate the stream now. I'm just setting up the Twitch stream. There we go. Anyways, now that this stream is over, the night is not over. We're gonna be going on Twitch. If you enjoyed today's stream, we're gonna be just talking more for like an hour and maybe 2 hours. I'll be chilling on Twitch playing GTA San Andreas. I'm only starting the game, but I got some side quests to do, so the story is not actually starting today, unfortunately. I'll probably start the story next week, but it's gonna be a chill stream on Twitch. So if you want to ask me about anything, like not even Legends based, it can be anything in the world, you want to just have a conversation, you want to just have something in the background, come support me on Twitch. The link is in the chat. Zach Infinity is also on the screen, so you can go ahead and you know, come through. Like I said, we'll be there for like 2 more hours, so that's nice. I'm gonna already start the stream. The stream's already live there, so I just appreciate you guys for coming through. Let's see what the ratings is for the poll. I also got a new CPU, so the stream's gonna be high quality. Oh my god. 58% say 10 to 9. Nobody's rating 5 to 3, 2 to 0. Hey, I love you guys, man. Thank you guys for coming through, showing love to the stream. Like I said, if you don't want to end your night with me, the link is in the chat. Zach Infinity on Twitch. We will be there for 2 more hours. Thank you guys for coming through. I will see you guys tomorrow because I am streaming tomorrow. Take care, guys.